Hi, my name is Jenna Moore. I am doing a video on how to use Google Documents for my master's program today for one of my classes. So I'm excited to get started on this. I'm really gearing this video tutorial to an audience that has a harder time working with technology. This could include my mom, who every time she get started on using technology, it's like trying to watch a cat enjoy playing with water. It's actually quite funny. And she is actually getting ready to start using Google Documents for one of her assignments at church. So this will be a good tutorial for her. So I'm going to try to break it down really simple. We're really going to focus on just creating Google Documents and then how to share these documents with others, because that's about all the time I have for in this one short tutorial. So the first thing we're going to start with is opening our internet. Go ahead and open your internet. If you have a Gmail account, you're all set. You can go straight to your page. So I'm going to open Google. My mom has already had a Gmail account set up, so I'm going to leave it to you in another video to learn how to set up your Gmail. Once you have your Gmail set up, you can come over here to the top. Mine's already logged in. I can tell I'm logged in because my picture is right up here in the corner. It says share, and it says plus Jenna, which shows that I have access to all my files. So I'm going to come up here to apps, and I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to come down, and I'm going to go to my drive. The drive's going to bring up my home page, and it's going to show all the documents that I have used Google Drive for. And I'm going to actually come over here to this big red button that says create. Now when you press create, you're going to have several options. You're going to come down and you're going to see a folder. You're going to see document, presentation, spreadsheet, form, and drawing. Don't worry about these other options. The only one we're going to concern ourselves with right now is the blue tab, and it says document. So we are going to click on a document. You're going to see that it's going to open a new tab called Untitled Document Google Drive. The very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to save my document by giving it a name. So I'm going to put Jenna's video. I can spell it. Jenna's video, take 2. And I'm going to press OK. Okay, now my new name appears up here in the corner. And from this point on, all changes will be saved in Drive. So anything I type, every letter, every space, every little color change I make will be saved automatically. I do not have to worry about it. It's one of the great features here with Google Documents, is no work will be lost. So I'm going to start by typing, this is a video for one of my classes, and also a video to help others understand how Google Documents work. As I am typing, you can see in the spot right here, it says that it's saving my work. So as you type, your work will be saved. You don't have to worry about saving it manually. It is already saving, and you'll see as you type it will say saving up here. To make changes to your format, it's a lot like what you would see in Microsoft Word. So that is the nice thing. There is some familiarity. There are a few changes. You do get used to these changes. So if I highlight these, so I've selected all these, I can make changes. I can make it bold, I can make it italicized, I can make it underlined, I can change the color of the text. Say we're going to do green. I can change the font, and all of it is saved as I do it. Now, as of right now, I'm the only one that has access to this document. If I am working with a partner on a group project, or if I want other people to be able to see this and add to it or edit it for me, I have to change this manually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here to File, and I am going to go down to Share. Right now you can see who has access, private. Only you can have access. I'm the creator of this document. Only I have this access. And then right here it says me with my Gmail account. I'm the owner. So I can determine who I share it with, who I don't with. I do have the option to change this by pressing the change. And On this LC setting, I can share it to public on the web, which means anyone who has web access can see my document. I can share it to anyone with the link. That's how I prefer to do it with, just so that I can kind of control who sees what I do. And sometimes I can do specific people only. This might be really important if you are doing a document that you're turning in for class, or one that is you might consider classified. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this. I'm going to keep it for specific people only. Let's say that I'm going to just give it to the people in my group. So in order for me now to share it with them, I need to enter their email addresses or their names if they're in my group. So I'm going to enter my name. I'm going to share it with my friend Jessica C. And I'm just going, as I've started typing it, it's come up. She's already a contact in my Google, so I'm not worried about that. I am going to send a copy to myself so that I know it went through. Notify people via email. I'm going to add a personal message. This is optional. This is a test document for one of my classes. It is not anything you need to worry about. Thank you. So I've entered my message, and then I'm going to send a copy to myself, can edit, and then over here I have some options of what she can do. I can give her the ability to edit, which means she can be like the owner. She can go in, she can type, she can add pictures, she can change the font, she can add words, she can do anything. I do have the option of she can comment. She can leave comments on my page, but it doesn't actually change the document. Or I can give her the ability only to view it. On this one, I'm going to say she can edit, so she can add anything she wants to it. And I'm going to press send. Sending. Okay. So, it went through. She now has the ability, she will get an email, she can click on a link and it will bring her straight to this. And it also puts this document on her Drive menu so that she can get access to it. So she has access to it as well. I can also give people this link if I want to share it as a link. If I want to change this and put anyone with the link, I can save this, and then I can just provide people with this link. This is great if you're embedding it in a blog or if you are emailing it to a whole class. This really is helpful. Like I said, you do have the option to share by Gmail, Google+, Facebook, and Twitter. So these are all great options to share your Google documents. Why? All right. Now that we have learned how to create a document and how to share that document with other people, we are now set to start creating our own documents. I hope this tutorial has been somewhat helpful for you. In the next one, we will talk about how to upload and download documents from other publishing programs and how this is helpful when you are working on a document in Microsoft Word and how to bring it into Google Documents to share with other people. I hope this video was helpful, and thank you for watching.